Welcome children. Today class 9 maths construction, the next exercise 11.2 we are going to see. So before that, what are the methods of constructing triangle? We just see that. Construct a triangle for the given base angle, sum of other two sides. Okay, to construct a triangle means, you know, a triangle has three sides, three angles. Okay, so out of these six elements, any three is needed to construct a triangle. You see here base. So for example, if you take this triangle ABC, let BC be the base, and base angle means these two are the base angles, this angle B and angle C. So out of these two, any one will be given. So that is called base angle. Sum of other two sides means, for example, if you take triangle ABC, AB plus AC, these are the other two sides. If this is the base, if BC is the base, then AB and AC are other two sides. So sum of other two sides, for example, AB plus BC in this triangle. Okay, BC base and any one base angle, either B or C, and sum of other two sides means AB plus AC, that will be given, and you have to construct using these measures. And now the next method, base will be given. Base means the measure of the base. For example, in this triangle you take BC as the base. Base angle also given. Out of the two base angles, okay, either B or C will be given, and difference of other two sides. Difference means AB minus AC or AC minus AB. Sum, there is no problem. If you add either AB plus BC or BC plus AB, both are same. But while coming to difference, you have to be very careful what way they have given. AB minus AC one method, AC minus AB another way of doing. Okay, AB minus AC or AC minus AB. Difference means either from any one we can subtract the other. Yes or no? And next, construct a triangle for the given perimeter and its two base angles. Perimeter means, you know, sum of all the three sides. So sum of all the three sides will be given and two base angles will be given. So anyhow, three measures, three elements are needed to construct a triangle. So first two, base one element, base angle another one element, you take as a 2, and then third one is either sum of the two sides or difference of two sides. Okay, in the third one, perimeter will be given, you take as one element, two base angles means other two will come. So anyhow, three elements will be given to construct a triangle. Okay, now almost we need three elements to construct a triangle out of the six elements. Okay, but the last one, perimeter and its two base angles, is deleted. Okay, now for this COVID-19, the portion, in that portion, this last method was deleted for you. Okay, let us see the first two methods in exercise 11.2. So now coming to exercise number 11.2, 5 sums are there, and the fourth sum is perimeter model sum. So we can leave it, and the remaining 4 you have to prepare. So the first sum, construct a triangle ABC in which BC equal to 7 centimeter. So you have to draw a rough diagram like this at the right side of the page of your maths note. So triangle ABC, BC 7 centimeter, angle B 75 degree, it is given, and see this is base angle, this is base, and this is sum of two sides, other two sides, AB, AC. So you have to write under this AB plus AC is 13 centimeter. And now coming to the main diagram. So you see BC, you have to draw the line segment BC as 7 centimeter, and then make angle B as 75 degree, that you know by using the arc method. We can use protractor also, but being 9th standard, arc method is you have to follow. So, angle B 75 degree, you know, you have to draw, keeping B as center, any radius, you can draw a main arc, and from here you cut the previous arc here, this is 60 degree and this 120 degree, that you know. So, between these two you can bisect, you get 90 degree, and then you have to locate that point at where the 90 degree will intersect this main arc. So, this is that point. Okay. No need to name the points and all. Okay. So, just we locate it, do not draw the lines and all. Okay. So, this is the point where this 90 degree ray will intersect this main arc, that is all. And then between these two, if you bisect, then we get 75 degree, because you know this is 60, this is 60, this is 90. So, between these two if you bisect, we get 75, because 60 degree plus 15 degree is 75 degree, that you know. So, between these two the length measure is 30 degree, am I right? So, the degree measure is 30 degree. So, if you bisect 30 degree, you get 15 degree. So, 60 plus 15 you get 75 degree. So, like that you have to do. So, if you bisect like this, you can get BX ray. So, you have to extend this ray. So, no need to write 60, 90 and all, for your understanding I am writing there. Okay. So, you have to extend this ray to how much means, you see the sum of the other two sides is 13 centimeters given. So, from here, from B you have to measure 13 centimeter. Okay. So, using compass you measure by the ruler the 13 centimeter, and keeping here you have to draw an arc like this. You have to measure 13 centimeter and draw an arc. Okay. And let it be, this is the point where that arc cut this ray BX. Is it clear? And let this arc as D, name it as D. So, A we should not write here, because this is not A. After completing, then only we will get A. Let us see where A will come. Okay. So, first you join C and D. So, this is 13 centimeter, BD 13 centimeter. Okay. From B you have to cut arc along this ray BX, the radius is 13 centimeter. Why you are taking 13 centimeter? Because the sum of the two sides is given 13 centimeter, and you join these two. And you can join this. So, this is 13, sorry, this is DC. And now the thing is, the method is, we have to draw a perpendicular bisector of DC. Okay, you see what happens now, the perpendicular bisector of DC. For that, you know how to draw the perpendicular bisector of the line segment DC, taking more than half of DC. Okay. For example, if you keep like this with C and D, take more than half and draw arcs. Okay. More than half means anyway you can take, but it should be more than half, that's all. So, draw arc. Okay. And here also anywhere it will come. So, we have to take care at where it intersects. Yes, it is intersecting there, and here it is intersecting here. Okay. So, if you need, you can cut here also. So, like that. So, clear? And we can rub here. So, this is the point. So, okay, this point. So, let it be P and let this point as Q. Clear? P, Q. So, you have to join PQ. So, PQ is the perpendicular bisector of DC if we join. So, fix it properly and join it. You see how I joined it? So this PQ is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment DC. And now let us see where it meets. This perpendicular bisector of DC meet BD at this point. So let you name this point as A. This point as A. So this point is called A. Clear? So how we get A? First you join DC, okay, and you take perpendicular, draw a perpendicular bisector of this DC. This PQ is the perpendicular bisector of DC that will meet BD at the point A. So this point is called now A, and you join this A and C. You have to join these 2 points. Clear? So now we got the required triangle ABC. You see ABC, where BC is 7 centimeter, angle B 75 degree, and AB AC, the sum of AB AC definitely it will be 13 centimeter if you measure. Okay. So this is the way of constructing the required triangle for the given measurements, and the construction steps. So steps you can write easily. The first step, draw a line segment that is a BC equal to 7 centimeter. BC equal to 7 centimeter. And step 2, make an angle. Here X only we got, no. So make an angle XBC equal to 75 degree at B. Okay, at B make an angle that is XBC which is equal to 75 degree. Is it clear? And now you have to measure 13 centimeter. So keep the pointer of the compass at B, and along this ray BX, if length is not enough, you have to extend this. So you have to measure 13 centimeter and draw an arc along this BX at D. Clear? With B as center and radius 13 centimeter. Within bracket you can write AB plus BC, that is sum of the two sides, which is equal to sum of the two sides, AB plus AC. 13 centimeter, how we got? That is sum of the two sides, it is given. Radius 13 centimeter, draw an arc along BX. BX is the ray, okay, along BX at D. Is it clear? So this point is D. Along this BX ray, along the ray BX at D. That's all. Join DC. Join DC. Fourth point. So you have to draw a perpendicular bisector of DC. Draw a perpendicular bisector. This symbol represents perpendicular. So perpendicular bisector PQ. We have named it the perpendicular bisector as PQ. So perpendicular bisector PQ of DC to cut BD. So this is the BD or BX ray. Now, so you name it as to cut the ray BX at A. Clear? Next step, join AC. ABC is the required triangle. Clear? After joining AC, Now ABC is the required triangle. So that's all, children. So this is the first sum. And now coming to the question number 2. Construct a triangle ABC in which the base BC is given 8 centimeter, angle B 45 degree base angle, and the difference of two sides is given as 3.5 centimeter. So you draw a rough diagram like this, ABC triangle, where the base BC is 8 centimeter, you write there, and angle B is 45 degree, and then you have to note it AB minus AC. So this side AB, so left side, and then this minus right side. So like that you think about it. I will explain you in the next problem. So AB and then minus AC. So the difference of these two sides is given as 3.5 centimeter. So first of all, you know that BC line segment is 8 centimeter. You take it by using the scale. Okay. So you mark it using scale BC 8 centimeter, and then angle B is 45 degree. So you know how to construct a 45 degree. Okay. So at B, by arc method using compass, you construct 45 degree, and then so how to construct that? First of all, you have to make up to 90 degree. Don't draw any lines. So the required angle, that for that only you have to draw the ray. Okay. So for others, you just make the points. So this is 90, and this 90 and this, you have to take the 2 points and you have to bisect, and you get 45 degree, and you join this as a big ray. Okay. So now you mark this point as X, that ray X is the ray. So now XBC is, that angle is 45 degree. Now the difference of AB minus AC is given as 3.5 centimeter. So you have to measure 3.5 centimeter using this compass, and using the ruler you measure with compass that 3.5 centimeter, and keeping the pointer at B. So B as center, 3.5 centimeter radius, you have to draw an arc. Okay. You have to draw an arc like this and mark this point as D. Is it clear? And now you join DC. You join DC, and now you have to, the same way as like the first sum, you have to draw the perpendicular bisector of DC. Okay. You know how to construct the perpendicular bisector by that arc method. You have to take the more than half of DC, and you draw arcs above and below. Okay. And here also you can draw it. If not enough, you have to adjust it again. That's all. So let this point as P and this point as Q, and you join PQ. So this is the perpendicular bisector of DC. So let us see, in the first sum I have explained you the perpendicular bisector will meet the ray BX at a point. Okay. So that you have to name as A, but here the ray is going this side. So you have to extend the ray. So what I explained you already, to extend this ray to such a long distance, and you have to extend this bisector of DC also to meet the ray. So that point only you have to mark as A. So if you extend, this will meet the ray at this point. So this point is, you have to name it as A. Is it clear? And you now join AC. Can you understand how I am telling? So, you have to extend this ray and then you have to extend the bisector also, then they two meet at the point, that is you have to name as A and join AC. Now, ABC is the required triangle, and the steps for construction as like the first sum you have to continue. Okay, you have to draw a line segment BC equal to 8 centimeter and then make an angle XBC is equal to 45 degree, and then at B take the radius 3.5 centimeter. So, what is given there? The difference is 3.5. So, you have to measure 3.5 and along this ray BX you have to mark D and then join DC and draw the perpendicular bisector of DC and let them meet, which to this ray and this PQ perpendicular bisector. They will meet at the point A, and after joining AC you will get the required triangle ABC. So, that is the steps for construction, and one more sum is there. So, now coming to question number 3. Construct a triangle PQR in which QR, the base is given QR 6 centimeter and angle Q 60 degree, angle Q 60 degree, and then the difference. So, again the difference sum. So, PR minus PQ 2 centimeter is given. So, I have written here PR minus PQ 2 centimeter. But in the previous sum, what happens? For example, you just recall it. This is A, B, C. Okay, the difference given like this AB minus AC. So, first this side and then minus this side. So, like that they have given. But here first this side and then this side is given. You see carefully. So, PR minus PQ. So, like that they given. So, this is nothing but A minus B or B minus A, both are difference. Okay, but they are not equal. You remember A minus B, B minus A. Difference of A and B means either A minus B or B minus A, but you know that two are not equal. So, this method already we taught, but when coming to this method, this model, you have to do in a different way. So, that you will see now. So, now PR minus PQ is 2 centimeters given. So, you have to notice the difference, how they given the difference of the two sides. Okay. So, now we have to draw 6 centimeter using ruler QR, and then at Q you have to make the angle XQR. So, this point is R. So, this point is Q and this angle is 60 degree, and you know how to make 60 degree by arc method using compass. So, just you have to take any radius and keeping Q at center, you draw an arc, that is the main arc, and from here you have to draw an arc to cut the main arc and let it be X, and if you join you get 60 degree. Okay. And now because of this model you have to extend this QX ray in the opposite direction. Listen carefully, you have to extend this ray QX in the opposite direction, not in this direction. Okay. So, below this line segment QR, you have to in the opposite direction of QX. So, QX is going in this way, the opposite to QX means, so opposite this side QT. So, name it as QT. So, such a long distance you have to give, and then you draw this QT. And there the difference measure is 2 centimeter, and using the compass you have to measure 2 centimeter and draw an arc keeping center as Q and radius 2 centimeter. You just draw an arc to cut this QT at a point S. Clear? So, this point you name as S, and now you join this R and S. So, you have to join R and S. So, now the same way you have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this R S, that you know, taking more than half you can draw it. Clear? Above and below you have to draw arcs. So, do not bother about that this will cut anywhere. Okay, and now keeping here, you cut this and also here, and you join it. So you name it. Already Q and R is given there, so you name it this as A and this point as B. The perpendicular bisector of SR, you name it as AB. So AB is the perpendicular bisector of SR. So now let that AB bisector meet this ray, okay, at this point. If you extend, okay, then this will meet here, and let this point is X. Don't get confusion. This point is X, but this point is the meeting point of this ray and the perpendicular bisector AB, and you can have this name as here A. Okay, so this AB is the bisector of SR that meet this ray at this point. Let it be P, and now you have to join P and R. If we join P and R, now we got the required triangle PQR, where QR is 6 centimeter, angle Q 60 degree, and the difference of PR minus PQ will be 2 centimeter. So this is the way you have to do. Again I am repeating. First of all, you have to draw QR 6 centimeter, angle 60 degree, okay, everything, and then you have to extend this ray in the opposite side here, and then at Q as center, the difference measure 2 centimeter, you draw an arc to cut this QT at S, and then join RS. Draw the perpendicular bisector of RS. This AB is the perpendicular bisector of RS, and then this will meet this ray at this point and name it as P, and join PR, which is the required triangle PQR. Okay children, and the construction you yourself do it, and worksheet also you finish and come. Thank you. And now question number 4 is deleted, and question number 5, construct a triangle whose base is 12 centimeter and sum of its hypotenuse on other side is 18 centimeter. Is nothing but as the first sum. So you do as homework. Thank you.